Yo, what up, people? This is Kanye.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Akon.
Hey, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent.
Yo, what's up? This is Sean Paul.
Yeah, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Fabulous.
Oh, dear God. This is White Dwayne. You're now listening to the Casual Heroes podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the casualheroes.com YouTube. That's what I've decided to say. We are back, and I know there are at least one person happy, and it's neither of us. None of us at all. But we are back.
Backstreet's back, all right.
We are moving into the future. We're no longer going to be hiding behind a mic.
Well, maybe sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, probably a lot. I don't know.
Right.
It really...
Technically, there's a microphone right there.
That is a good point. And it really depends on how hard this video editing stuff is.
Yeah.
And
I have no part in that.
How many times the N-word is said while we're doing this stuff. Because here's the thing, Jed. If you're going to be a part of this, which I don't even... Should we FaceTime him and ask him?
Let's FaceTime Jed.
1 second. We're going to FaceTime Jed.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
Nope, that's Brandon. Oh, FaceTime and Jed. Here we go. Here we go. I hope Jed answers.
I hope he does too, because it would be great. Because we didn't do this on purpose before. He did answer.
Hey, it's Jed.
Jed, what's up, buddy? So we're recording a video right now for the YouTube introduction. Here, let me put you. See, there's the camera, Jed.
And those are hamsters in the background.
They're not hamsters. They're guinea pigs.
Okay.
So there's Jed. Jed, are you going to be a part of this with us or no?
Yeah, probably.
See, yeah, probably. Everybody can be happy.
Why do you still have guinea pigs?
What?
Why do I still have guinea pigs? I like my guinea pigs.
How could you love them?
I don't know if the camera can hear anything he's saying.
It can't, but
Okay.
He's asking why I still have guinea pigs, and the question is, I like them, but he says, how can you love them? Jed, it's very easy. They're very lovable creatures. They get excited when you're around, and they're dependent on you. Kind of like, you know, our dads.
See, for those of you that don't know, all of our fathers are dead. All of them. All of them.
It's actually my dad's birthday.
100% of our fathers dead.
All right, Jed. Well, we're going to continue the video, but thank you for the confirmation. What jersey you got on today?
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Sweet.
Yeah,
Magic.
I actually have his jersey on.
There's the first N-word.
Hopefully you can't hear it, because that would be awesome.
Because it happened.
Yeah, it did. It did happen. Okay. And he did that on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
We don't know yet, because we haven't really sat down and talked about different podcasts or anything like that. I know that me personally, I'm going to be doing some gameplay videos, and people are going to come over, play VR. We're going to film that. I'll be streaming on Twitch and everything. And so I will have all that stuff. You'll hear me just rage at certain games. Gavin has a couple things he's wanting to do, but he's not sure yet. I know one thing you're all going to ask.
No one cares!
And I don't have an answer, and I'm sorry. Is the WrestleCast coming back? We don't know. And I will tell you why, because if it does come back, it's probably going to be something that Gavin and Jed or whoever have to record on their own, because I don't really like wrestling and never really have, so like I was just...
If we're being honest, neither do we anymore.
Okay.
So...
There you go.
Maybe.
I do have good news and bad news. The good news is The casual news is coming back. The bad news is Dwayne's wanting to do it, which means we will never record it.
Sorry, everybody.
Right, but I loved that show, the two we did. I absolutely loved it, but I've got to depend on Dwayne, and guess what?
Not reliable.
Not reliable. 13 months.
Still haven't got a wedding video. Actually, it's June now, so it's 14 months.
14 months.
I hope they remember you.
Not sure who we're going to focus on that much yet, but I do plan on doing some interviews. We enjoy doing that type of stuff. Maybe do some Kickstarters again, or some content creators on YouTube, or some wrestlers, or, you know, Adam, if you're out there and you're like, I enjoyed it when these guys interview AJ.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
And got AJ to just take a huge dump all over TNA.
Right, right.
I think we're going to be available.
Or if we can get Jock Sampson.
I'm always Jock is welcome at my house at any time he wants. I have a couch. I mean, you can even sleep in between me and my wife if you want to, Jock.
Weird.
Next question everybody's going to have is, where did you all go?
Nope.
That's a good question.
Yep.
I got married.
Yeah, me too.
And when you first get married, to look at your wife and say, hey, I'm going to go record a podcast with my friends instead of hanging out with you.
They don't like it.
Not when the marriage first starts. Now, I've been married for almost 2 years.
Yep.
You've been married for over a year.
Yep.
So we're to the point now to where our wives...
They just want us gone.
Right. So we can do this again. Yeah. Before then, we were both single. And, I mean, it was... I mean, let's be honest. Our lives were terrible.
Not good. Not good. No.
Not good at all. I know the next question you're going to have is, why is Gavin wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, why? I'll tell you why.
I don't have an answer. Just seemed like a good decision.
Though, I gotta be honest, I do kind of like them. Now, I couldn't pull them off. Okay? I would look really dumb.
It's because I have a gigantic head.
Is that what it is?
Yes. So I have to have gigantic sunglasses.
Do you know what's weird? I always thought I had a big head. I don't really.
I do.
I have a big belly. And I have a big...
Excuse me, did you just say?
What we're trying to say is we're back. Gavin, why don't you tell us how excited you are for this?
This is the most excited I've ever been in my life. Ever. As you can see from my body language, my tone of voice, and my facial expression, this is the most excited that I've ever been in my entire human life.
I do have a question.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Because you just flew.
Yep.
We recorded a video before you flew.
Yep.
And it didn't work.
Mm-mm.
How happy were you when the plane landed?
First time or second time?
First time.
Not very, because I knew I was going to have to do it again.
Okay, second time it landed.
A little happier, but mostly just motion sick.
Dizzy, fatigued, and nauseous. Sounds like motion sickness.
I would rather drive.
Well, how long of a drive was it to where you went?
8 hours.
Okay, you got up at 4 a.m.
Yep.
What time did you arrive back here?
On the plane or actually at my house?
Actually at your house.
About 9 o'clock.
So 3 more hours and you could have drove.
Yeah. But if I drove, I would not have had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I would not have had strangers inspecting my luggage to see what goes in my car.
Okay.
I would not have had to be in my car at a specific time.
Right.
I would not have had to wait for 100 other people to get in or out of my car.
Okay.
I would not have had to sit next to a stranger.
You didn't sit next to your wife?
Well, yeah, but there's 3 seats.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of downsides to the whole airplane thing.
Hey, folks, I know on YouTube, because we're new to this, We're supposed to say subscribe. We're supposed to say hit that little bell icon for notifications, which, let's be honest, at first is not going to be fast.
Oh.
Okay, once I get down the video editing and all that stuff, get, you know, chunks done, like the podcast, I would have intros and outros and I could get it done really quickly. This is going to take a little longer until I get used to it, but go ahead and click that bell icon so that you can know whenever. Why am I talking with my hands so much? Is it because there's a camera there? I don't.
Maybe.
Because when we're on a podcast, I'm usually like this, just looking down, like just frustrated that Jed has just said the N-word again. But now I'm like doing this. I'm trying to be like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
You're pleading.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Follow us on Twitter at The Casual Heroes. Follow us on Facebook at The Casual Heroes. Also, my Twitch for gaming is twitch.tv/Jensocide, JESOCIDE.
You spelled that wrong?
JENSOCIDE. How did I spell it the first time?
You left out the N.
Oh, yeah, the N is important because I don't know where it sends you if you don't type that in. What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the casualheroes.com YouTube. The website's getting a revamp. I'm working on it now. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.